Well, good afternoon, my friends, again. Uh, I welcome to my den. We're going to share a shave. I started lathering up, thought the thing was running. I did my whole routine, and you guys weren't here because I guess I failed to push the button or something. I don't know. Today we're using Fine Italian Citrus. It's one that I haven't used for a while. So I haven't used it for so long, actually, that the bottom of the tin is all rusted. So I have to figure out what to do with that. Well, I've got a plan. We'll see how that goes. I've got it already lathered. It's a hard soap, and so I'd been blooming it in this tin, but unfortunately the coating that was in here gave up and caused problems. We're using a Saponaficio Veracino custom brush from the shaving cadre. It's a badger brush with olive wood, I believe, is the wooden part. And today's razor is a Genco Henry's X. It's a pretty good razor. It's a 5/8. Got kind of a sheep's foot kind of a shape here on the front, which means the tip is pretty bad. And so you guys who have problems with the very sharp tips, you can always go to the mirror and just kind of give her that business. That'll knock that tip off and blunt it down so it doesn't do horrid damage to your face. Let's get started. I didn't get a chance to get started. I got it lathered up and then looked and noticed that things weren't looking as they should. And sure enough, I hadn't pushed the button right. That's not the first time. I've done other weird things, like I had the things backwards, so I recorded my after shaving cleanup process instead of my shave itself. Happened some time ago, but gave people a pretty good idea of what happens after the shave. Not very exciting, not as exciting as an actual shave. Thursday. It's kind of late in the afternoon. I don't know why I'm shaving, but I'm kind of batching it. The spouse unit is working late, so I had my dinner and looking for stuff to do, mischief to get into, and so I'll just film a shave. So here I am. Kind of funny that I say film a shave. I'm recording a shave, but yeah, I'm a boomer. I'm old. I think of these things in terms that I'm familiar with. So these Genco razors, for you guys who don't do a lot of or just aren't really into straight shaving yet, or like some of my subscribers are asking about what's a good razor to start with. These razors are pretty plentiful and they're not very expensive. To get my fairly solid endorsement, really good steel. Don't take and hold an edge. As good as just about any other razor. Better than some. This soap, reason it's had the tin problem. I've had it for a long time, and it came in a box, so I had to buy a tin to put it in. And so it's been a long time. Although, as a triple milled soap, it's very hard soap. I'm proud to say that I have actually worn the little man off the top of the puck. That's a good sign. With other triple milled soaps that I have include Prix de Provence and several others that I've had for years, and still can see they haven't shrunk significantly. This one is maybe 2/3 its original size, but still going strong. Perhaps the scent has diminished a little bit because of old age. It's still wonderful. It's subtle, but when I put the aftershave on, it'll come right back to life. So, he has changed suppliers. So I guess you could call this fine classic, I guess. But it's good stuff. And I'm sure that wherever it's being made now, it's every bit as good as this. And I have no idea who made the soap in the first place, but I'm just happy I got it. Now sometimes you can get confused between the Italian citrus and Orange Noir, which we refer to as orange dirt. I wish I could tell you how that came to be, but that's a question if you happen to interact with Barber Dave, a very dear friend of mine, and you happen to catch him on a Monday night on Drinks and Dave's. By the way, that's one that you'll want to subscribe to. That's a good time. And they don't talk about shaving stuff. They talk about all kinds of other stuff. It's both Daves. It's Barber Dave and Nurse Dave. Both big, very active members of the shaving cadre. And I enjoyed them very much. So if you get a chance and you're sliding by there and find Drinks and Dave's, they're trying to get up to 100 subscribers so that they can do their webcast on the one channel instead of on multiple channels, so that everybody who's participating in the chat can see each other, and it makes for a more fun time. As it is, if you sign on one or the other, you can't see who else is on. So that's pretty good shave, actually. Need just a little bit of cleanup here, right where I usually get it. Vector to the rescue. Well, hell, let's just see how we did. Get the alum out. I tagged myself right here. A little bit, kind of a early touchdown. The rest is pretty much normal, no problem. So the plan with this tin, I've done a lot of auto repairs in my, as a hobby. Another hobby, you guys I can't have too many hobbies because I'm retired, and retired guys got to find something to keep them busy or they get in trouble. So I have an old rust product called POR 15, which is something you can paint over rust with, and it converts it to a black, impervious to rust surface. That was Thayer's Lemon, by the way. And it should cure any kind of rusting tendencies this tin will ever have. Let's see how the Italian citrus goes on. It's got a pretty good dose of alcohol, so if I do have any bad cuts, this will take care of them. Not much. Little tender up here in the sideburn area because don't shave it very often, and just got a haircut and she just raised the level up to here. I don't know why, but she did. I got a little crease in the side of my head that old guys that wear glasses for years have got a little crease there. She says that's a good line to go by. So that's it. Got a great shave. Thank you for coming. This was brought to us by Fine Italian Citrus, and we layered it on with the Shaving Cadre Saponificio Veracino brush. It's a Badger brush. And scraping everything off was a Genco Henry's X. This is an older one. It's got a little dab of scab there, but it honed up wonderfully, and it's one that's in regular circulation. I'm Major Rich, or you can just call me Rich if you want. I'm Major Rich on the Shaving Cadre. That's how you find me. Also, I'm not sure if I'm Major Rich Shaves or Rich Shaves on Facebook. And if you've made it this long, mazel, like and subscribe. I mean, it helps me. I'm trying to get to 500 viewers. That would be kind of nice. Just kind of a nice round number. I'm at 300 and something right now. And please check out some of the other fellows. I've got them in the comments. And by all means, do the Drinks and Daves thing, because that's a blast. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.